Hello, my name is Marc Koslowsky. I'm a partner at BBR and the head of our research team. I am honored to be joined today by Rob Kapito, President of BlackRock. BlackRock is clearly a leader, if not the leader, in the asset management industry as a force for good in the world. Can you talk about that as a business direction for BlackRock?
Well, first of all, every single dollar that we manage is on behalf of our clients. None of it is BlackRock money. And that is an important distinction, especially when we talk about how we interact with companies and governments, because we are a fiduciary and solely represent our clients' interests. More and more of our clients have focused on impact of sustainability on their portfolios. It's actually one of the top issues raised by our clients today. They want to understand both the physical risk associated with climate change, as well as the impact to prices, costs, and demand across the entire economy. Climate risk is really investment risk, and we think that risk will accelerate a substantial reallocation of capital because sustainability must be integral to portfolio construction and risk management going forward.
How is BlackRock managing during COVID-19? And I guess, how has work life changed for the folks at BlackRock?
Well, we are 100% remote. I wonder if we all could have done this 3 years ago. And the technology that's changed and is available to us has really helped us to operate remotely. And just think of how we're communicating today. I remember 5 years ago when this would have been an old dubbed movie and the big conference rooms with the big piece in the middle that didn't work that well. I think everyone's behavior is going to change. People are at home. They're thinking about their life. I travel typically half the year. Is that going to be as necessary? There's a lot of questions, but yes, I think our behavior is going to change as to how we interact beyond just the social distancing. I think there are a lot of companies that are questioning their real estate now. Do they need that much real estate? Do people have to be in the offices? But I think it goes job by job because there are some jobs, for example, our trading functions, where there is a benefit for people sitting next to each other. I think there's a benefit for the young people to be sitting in an office and they learn things and they hear things. So I do believe the office setting is important. And also, there are a lot of people that find it very difficult to work at home because there's no downtime. And we've had, discussions with employees that, are now taking care of the kids, taking care of the dog, making food, cleaning up, and working. So that separation sometimes is a good thing. Definitely behaviors are going to change and commuting is going to change. And, in that regard, I could tell you that our investing is going to change. And this is really important to all of our clients. One is that revenue models have changed and will be forever changed by this pandemic. There are certain industries that are going to be completely reshaped. And there's going to be new businesses that are formed as well. And quite frankly, this is where a BBR and a BlackRock, these are the times when we can really show the value that we add in coming up with alternatives for our clients so that they can achieve the results that they need.
If you love the markets, it was certainly exciting is one word, but quite a roller coaster that first kind of 4 to 10 weeks. And, now that things have settled down, I guess my question for you is, given the strong culture at BlackRock, what are you guys doing to retain that culture? I mean, I can tell you at BBR, we've done virtual coffees and everyone's making an effort to stay as connected as possible. But I'd just be curious what your thoughts are on just keeping the culture intact given the situation.
I would say, Mark, it's really over communicating, reaching out to everyone. I have 15 or 20 calls I make every day just to check in on people and see how they're doing. And even today, with all of the calls that we're making, 6:30 to 6:30, I asked the senior people to add 10 minutes onto every call. Beyond talking about the opportunity at hand or the issue at hand, I want them to spend an extra 10 minutes talking about anything that comes up, about them, the health of their family, what they're up to, something more social. I think that's really important. Otherwise, it's very frustrating going call to call to call. It never ends. One of the things the young people want is they feel like they're getting behind in their careers. They want to learn. So we have a lot of development opportunities for them on the web. So I'm trying to get feedback and how it's working, best practices, and I'm also talking to other firms. This is not a competitive situation. We all need to work together to make sure we're creating safe environments. And if someone has a great idea so that our employees are better and the culture is better, I'm wide open to hear it. In this pandemic, we have to take care of our clients, of course, which we're doing. We're taking care of our employees, and in my case, I have to take care of our shareholders as well. So there's a lot of constituents that we talk to, but the balance is a tough one, but we're doing it.